Hello and welcome all you basketball fans for another installment of YSN Live Basketball. Tonight the 9-7 Austintown Fitch Lady Falcons hosting in the 2-11 Tallmadge Lady Blue Devils. Hello everyone, Ty Bartell joining you tonight for the action of the Austintown Fitch Lady Falcons and the Tallmadge Lady Blue Devils, as Fitch looking to double their win total from a year ago. This is a Tallmadge team, though, that has played a very tough schedule to this point, as the Lady Falcons win the opening tip, as Fitch able to get that offensive board. They kick it out. Ayla Ray, distance shot, in and out, cannot fall. On the other side now, running it in transition are the Lady Blue Devils. Mid-ranger is up, cannot connect. Rebounded, though, by the Blue Devils. Moving it around, Maya Dexter now kicking it out to Zapula. Mia Zapula gets it into Lexi Gray. Another interior pass, tried to go up with the shot. Whistle blown. And it looks to be a foul of the shooting variety. So going to the line for two is Maya Dexter. 5'8" junior for this Lady Blue Devils team. Chance to get Tallmadge on the board to start. First one swishes through, and the Blue Devils take the early 1-0 advantage. As Dexter, the only lone junior starter in this squad, 4 sophomores also as well. It's a team that actually does not have a senior, so a very young team in Tallmadge. They usually have a very good program, though. As the Lady Falcons coming back up, Zeta Creaky kicks it out to Rachel Spalding, as Spalding working it inside, back out. Spalding, three-pointer is up. Too strong on that attempt. Here come the Tallmadge Lady Blue Devils all the way. That one, nice block on the recovery by McCullough. Here comes Ayla Ray. The pass, tried to get it to Creaky. Great effort by the Lady Blue Devils shutting down that passing lane. That was Maya Dexter that got in and disrupted everything. Lady Falcons do keep possession. Tried to get into Cara Perone. Stolen away by Dexter again. Maya Dexter tries to go coast to coast. She's going to draw the foul. And Dexter going to go to the line for 2 more. Scoring the first 2 points of the game here at 6:48. Maya Dexter going to the line for 2 more.
Second at the line, shooting 2, Maya Dexter.
As that first one just a bit too shy of the bucket as it hits front rim. Dexter responsible for all the points in the game to this point. All coming at the free throw line. That one cannot connect as 0 for 2 trip this time for Dexter. Still 2-0 lead for the Lady Blue Devils. Falcons, Coach Wilson telling to slow the tempo down of this offense. They work it back out. Ayla Ray, top of the key, kicks it out to Creaky. Creaky works it in. Now pass to the corner, as fading that way was Spalding. Spalding has to dish it back to the top in Ayla Ray. Ayla Ray averaging 3 assists per game, team high on the season, as Destiny McCullough switches from left to right, tried to drive in. They closed up defensively, but that one is stolen right back. Ayla Ray can't find anyone to pass to now, takes it herself, kicks it to McCullough, who swings it to Spalding. McCullough scanning the plane. Very good defense again by the Tallmadge Lady Blue Devils. Hands up defense. Timeout called by Coach Wilson. Not liking what he's seeing as the offense having trouble getting loose. 5:51 remains here in this first quarter of play. It's a low-scoring one to start. 2-0 Blue Devils. We'll be right back after this break on ysnlive.com.
Quality, customer service, and integrity. Those are the 4 words that have driven our success since 1957 at Joe Dickey Electric.
Joe Dickey Electric is one Mahoning Valley landmark business that stays current with the requirements of our customers. Family owned and managed, we are an electrical contractor and energy solutions provider. Every member of our team adds to his or her skill set through ongoing training. Residential.
Welcome back, everybody, as the Lady Falcons have possession to start. Out of the timeout, Destiny McCullough feeds it to Perrone. Perrone from distance can't find it there either. Good box out by Tallmadge to keep possession. And this is what we talk about later in the season, too. You pair a team with not a whole lot to lose, and you just need to have one off night. Anyone can beat anybody, especially in Division I. As they take it top of the key, hesitated from the three. That one falls right of the mark, cannot finish. Here comes Destiny McCullough, full head of steam. No, she passes out to the corner. Rachel Spalding tried to get to the baseline, had it knocked away, and Maya Dexter is becoming a one-girl wrecking crew here on defense, getting active hands on everything, being swallowing. As Zeta Creaky passes off to Spalding. Newly checked in, Sam Severn. Here comes Creaky trying to get baseline, passes back out. Rachel Spalding, distant shot, and that wing shot just not connecting tonight for Rachel in her first couple attempts. Nice pass by Dexter down low. They try to get loose. They go right back to Dexter. She has to give it up. Quick fire release. A little bit too quick on offense, but great job of getting the offensive board. And a great job again, Dexter battling through to grab the ball. Kick out to the corner. That's a 2-up. Falls short. Hands of Ayla Ray, who brings it down with the board. Fitch loses it, though, in transition. And another great defensive stop. Bucket up and bucket in. As Abby Caruso able to drain that one and give the Lady Blue Devils a 3-point advantage to start. 2:15 and ticking here in this first quarter of play as Creaky has Maya Dexter on her. She's been a defensive force to start. Back to the corner, Rachel Spalding off the dribble, couldn't finish it, tried to get in for the rebound. It's a jump ball, favor the possession of Tallmadge, as that's where the red arrow points. So the Lady Blue Devils get themselves another possession at 2:02 in the first. Only 7 points of offense from both teams right now in this first quarter of play. Great defensive effort from both sides. As starting into the dribble is Dexter. Around the horn passing now. Lexi Gray tries to get baseline, stops and pops. Cannot finish though, as Creaky was able to grab the rebound. She's bringing it up. 95 seconds and ticking in the first quarter of play. Over to Sam Severn. Severn tries to roll off, gets it over to Creaky. Creaky dribbles left, now goes to her right. Loses the handle on the ball. Coast to coast all the way. Lexi Gray finishes it on the other end. And it's a 7-2 run to start for Tallmadge. Fitch looking for a response bucket. Great defensive effort here in the first quarter for the Lady Blue Devils. As Spalding gets it to Severn, they swing pass it over to Ayla Ray. Creaky fires distant shot. That one can't connect as Lady Falcons just missing the mark here in the first quarter. Tallmadge looks to take advantage again. Caruso gives it up to Teeling. Back over to Caruso. 44 seconds left in this first quarter of play. Setting the screen on Spalding. Caruso rolls off of it. Passes inside. They got the low post. They can't finish it, though. Rebounded by Ayla Ray. Ayla Ray has to kick over. Sam Severn takes it in stride. Three-pointer can't finish. Another great defensive rebound effort there by the Lady Blue Devils as Tallmadge now on the other side tries to go up with the score. And that was a great take by Dexter. Just couldn't find the mark. Able to get her way through the lane. They get it over. Creaky doesn't hesitate. Three-pointer is on the money. As can only give her so many looks before she starts draining them. Zeta Creaky makes it a 2-point game before the end of the first. What a defensive first quarter that was. 7-5. Tallmadge leading it. Creaky has all 5 of the points for Austintown. We'll be back with the start of the second quarter. Ty Bartell with the Austintown Fitch Lady Falcons. Be back right after this.
High-res futurecast shows steady snow for the next few hours.
Still just downright cold. It is bitter out there.
Several strong bands of lake effect snow.
Wind is kind of the big story today as well.
If you need a more detailed winter forecast on WFMJ.com and the Storm Tracker 21 app.
WRS Wealth Advisors, the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Located on South Avenue in Boardman.
Welcome back, everybody. Ty Bartel joining you along here at Austintown Fitch High School as the Austintown Fitch Lady Falcons trailing the Tallmadge Lady Blue Devils 7-5 here at the start of the second quarter. Looking to inbound this one is going to be the Lady Falcons, and Rachel Spalding does so at the half-court line as we get underway here in the second. Immediately taking the shot a little bit too high on the mark that time was Creaky on the attempt. Maya Dexter, the 5'8 junior, has had her name in the box score, but also had her name in just great defensive effort, too. Doesn't show up in the box score, but definitely noticed by coaches at the end of the game. Three-pointer from the corner. Can't find the mark. Another great rebounding effort, but it does fall in the hands of the Lady Falcons. Destiny McCullough. Nice pass inside. Andrea Moore. Moore. Turnaround jumper. Can't finish it. And another great rebounding effort that time. Down low, Isabella Messina, the sophomore, able to rip down another rebound by her team. Another possession. Tallmadge gets the ball at 7:19. Lexi Gray to be inbounding. Full court press being implemented now by the Lady Falcons as Tallmadge was able to break it to get into the half court. Quick fire release, distance shot. That one doesn't find the mark. Ayla Ray able to get in on that rebound. She's bringing it down the court, and active hands again, forcing the ball loose was Tallmadge. As Lady Falcons need to look to clean up the dribbling a little bit here in the second quarter and going forward, as Tallmadge did a really good job of just disrupting all kinds of offensive attempts by the Lady Falcons. Creaky again couldn't find the mark on that one. Had a pretty good look at it as Tallmadge can't secure it as it rolls out of bounds. Lady Falcons to keep possession at 6:39. Low-scoring affair still to this point. Fitch looking to crack the Tallmadge code on defense. Creaky swarmed in that corner, has to kick it back out. Spalding had a good look, top of the key from it. Couldn't finish it. Another great rebound. Here comes Dexter, coast to coast. She finishes it. Count it, and one. As Maya Dexter having herself a great game. The junior gets another bucket up and in for her team as Kendrick has 4 points. But even more important is that defensive effort that she has brought for her team in the early going, grabbing a number of steals and just being disruptive all in all in the offensive game plan of the Falcons. And another board goes in the hands. No, they say dribbled out of bounds and goes back to the Lady Falcons. Tallmadge, though, keeping it competitive, namely because of those offensive and defensive rebounds, honestly. But Tallmadge has created a lot of second chance point opportunities with the offensive boards they've been able to create. And defensive boards, too. Securing those possessions and keeping the Falcons from getting second chance points. Creaky way downtown, able to connect with that one. Zeta Creaky still has all the points for the Lady Falcons. 9-8. Tallmadge still leads it. Cuts the game to 1. Ayla Ray tried to knock that one loose. Tallmadge now on the mark. No, can't find it. But Maya Dexter again grabs the rebound. Passes back. 9-8 is the lead for Tallmadge. They go to the corner running baseline. And with the bump, yes, they are going to call the Lady Falcons on the bump down low. As that is now 6 fouls for the Lady Falcons. Quietly, Tallmadge is just 1 defensive foul away from being in the single bonus and shooting free throws. as Dexter passes off to her left. As Zappala to that wing. Wing three is up. That one can't connect. Tallmadge doing a great job of creating opportunities. Just unable to finish on a few of them, but that's been the name of both teams as Destiny McCullough tried to give that extra pass to Moore. As down low, they call it the jump ball, and possession arrow was favoring Tallmadge at 5:02 now. As nice pass by Dexter right back out as that right around shoulder three, right in between the shoulder and that low block. Couldn't finish that mid-ranger. Here come the Lady Falcons. Tried to take the contact on her way up was McCullough. As whistle blown, I believe jump ball was called again. As possession arrow now, of course, favoring the Lady Falcons on alternating possessions.
And for the Falcons, number 22.
Fitch keeps possession to inbound it. Baseline, able to get it out. Rachel Spalding trying to work hard was Creaky. They brought that extra defender too. Made sure she didn't have any pass come to her as they cut off that lane rather quite well. McCullough now on the other end gets it to Spalding. As Spalding gets it over to Ayla Ray off the pass from Creaky. Can't finish it. And behind the back foul that time. As Maya Dexter been playing a very physical brand of defense, and you love to see it, but sometimes you roll the dice on those and you'll get a call on it. As aggressive rebounding, as establishing position in the air first that time was Spalding, and able to get the over the back foul as Lainey Henning has checked in too. With how physical Tallmadge is being, as Lainey Henning's pretty much that equalizer too. She's able to bump and bruise with the best of them down low. She's fearless going to the hoop, as you see, attempting it there. It's a miss, but it still forces Tallmadge to respect you down low and just establish a presence down low as a good defensive effort. Steal by Creaky. Creaky passes to Perrone. Perrone baseline, gets her shot back. Still can't finish it as Kara Perrone. It's a little bit of luck and a whole lot of skill. Luck not on the side of Perrone on those two shots, as robbing her down low as Tallmadge looks to extend their lead. Top of the key three, turn around, just can't make it in. Just short on the three-point attempt. Good looks, though, again by the Lady Blue Devils. Ayla Ray going to stop at that top of the key. She's playing as primary point right now. Feeds it over to Creaky at that wing. Creaky has to get it to Perrone. Perrone to McCullough. Set the screen, denying it is McCullough. She goes right back out. Lainey Henning thinking about driving now, has to give it up. Under 3 minutes to go here. Perrone got loose. Wing three is up. Wing three is good. As the distance shot finds the mark, Lady Falcons take the lead. First lead of the game for Fitch, 11-9, 2:51. Second quarter of play, low scoring game it has been. Timeout by Coach Leonard, and the Lady Blue Devils will take a timeout with Tallmadge. Be back right after this.
Coca's Pizza, proud to announce our pizza buffet is back every Wednesday at our Boardman and Campfield locations. Adults only $7.99 and kids only $4.99, and $2 beer starting at 8 o'clock. That's Coca's Pizza. We serve it hot.
Welcome back, everybody. Ty Bartel joining you along here at Austintown Fitch High School in this matchup of the Austintown Fitch Lady Falcons and the Tallmadge Lady Blue Devils. Tallmadge with possession, taking it the length of the court, trailing 11-9. First time they've trailed this game, 2:48 and ticking in the first half of play. As the Lady Blue Devils crossing half court, they're going to set up in their half court offense. Trying to get interior, gets it out to Dexter. Dexter steps in with a money shot as Maya Dexter having a great game here offensively for the Lady Blue Devils, as Fitch has Zeta Creaky as the scoring leader. Tallmadge with Maya Dexter. Creaky fakes the three, drives in, and that one is a block. They got ball on that one. Trying to get it quickly in transition, looking for the lead. Backing up with a great shot, Ashlyn Severns. Able to get that bucket up and in and give Tallmadge the lead right back out of the timeout, 13-11. Destiny McCullough over to Ayla Ray, now to Creaky. Trying to be disruptive on defense, Lexi Gray. Creaky gets it over to Ayla Ray. Ayla Ray drives in with the mid-ranger, and that one is on a line. Laser beam in the cylinder for the bucket. 13-13 all. And they take that three again, cannot finish it. A baker's dozen for both teams. Fitch looking to take the lead back. Creaky, little dribble drive, and she just nails a three-pointer. Up and in, and another timeout as it's a 3-point lead as Lady Falcons. Maybe the thing you want to do least if you're Tallmadge, just start getting into that heavyweight boxing match with them and going punch, counter punch, because if you want to beat this Lady Falcons team, we've seen them. They can contend with some of the better high-scoring offenses. They could put up points in quite a hurry. Tallmadge doing a great job of slowing things down and really forcing the Lady Falcons into long possessions in the half court. Keeping that kind of strategy could lead to a victory tonight for the Lady Blue Devils. But you see there, when Fitch is able to turn it up, turn that tempo up, get it out in transition, they're able to convert some quick buckets, and with that, the Lady Falcons are able to get the 16-13 lead. We'll see if Tallmadge is able to keep that tempo slowed down, or if the Lady Falcons are able to speed it up. As Tallmadge quickly going on that attack, great defensive recovery, bump from the back. Dexter has to kick it back out, and they're going to reset in the half court. Wise decision from Tallmadge, nice attack there, down low, but Zapula cannot finish. Great job of getting herself open in the post, but had that clean look, just couldn't finish the look. Fitch now with that 3-point lead. Spalding goes over to Ayla Ray. Creaky gets loose, fakes it, and they're going to call her on a traveling violation. Say the step occurred before the dribble. The official on the near side of the court is the one who whistled it. We're under a minute to go, 50 seconds. Tallmadge with the good pass. They go baseline, tried to kick it right back out. Destiny to McCullough. Able to disrupt it, and they say it went off of the Lady Blue Devils at 44 seconds and ticking. Fitch can add to their lead now before the half, 37 and ticking now. Creaky goes over to McCullough. Over now, Cara Perrone, three-pointer. Cara Perrone gets it from distance. Cara Perrone, Zeta Creaky turning it up from three-point territory. That was Perrone's second. She has 6 points. Here comes Ayla Ray, giving it Creaky, stepping into it way downtown, can't finish. Perrone tries to get the rebound. McCullough pries it loose, but they're calling jump ball. Possession arrow favors Tallmadge. 5.9 seconds to go. Lady Falcons by 6. Tallmadge gonna have to try to hoist a half quarter unless they could set up quick. Another second needing to get a shot off. They got it to the corner. Shot did not count. Didn't get it off in time. 19-13 is our score in a low-scoring first half of play. Zeta Creaky has 11 for the Falcons. Cara Perrone with 6 as the Lady Falcons leading it by 6. Leading scorer on the other side with 6 points is Maya Dexter, the junior. We'll be back after this 10-minute break here on ysnlive.com. Don't go anywhere. Second half of play just minutes away.
21 News.
Valley reaction. Why the police chief
expand
reporters you trust.
Mahoning and Trumbull
Wilmington restaurant
recovering from a
telling
broken
more local stories.
A community in Niles
here in Youngstown, right
around our valley.
Here at the University of Dayton,
because you expect
a storybook ending for the Kennedy
this evening. That will push away as we go
more
through.
local news.
in Mercer County
before they become life-threatening.
21 News, locally owned, locally connected.
Welcome home to a home made homier with Baird Brothers Fine Hardwoods. Inspiration starts at BairdBrothers.com and is turned into reality when high-quality hardwoods are delivered right to your home. Baird Brothers has the latest design trends, shiplap and skinny lap interior siding, antique oak rustic flooring, and, well, you'll find them all at BairdBrothers.com. Ordered easily, delivered conveniently, enjoyed comfortably. BairdBrothers.com.
At Greenwood Chevrolet, shop with confidence knowing we're ready to go the extra mile for you. With the largest selection of used vehicles in the Valley, backed by the Greenwood Advantage Warranty. Every one of our vehicles has undergone our own 126-point inspection, so it passes the most important inspection, yours. No other dealership has the extra inventory, gives you extra for your trade, and goes the extra mile for you. Only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Quality, customer service, and integrity. Those are the 4 words that have driven our success since 1957 at Joe Dickey Electric.
Joe Dickey Electric is one Mahoning Valley landmark business that stays current with the requirements of our customers. Family owned and managed, we are an electrical contractor and energy solutions provider. Every member of our team adds to his or her skill set through ongoing training. Residential, commercial, industrial, automotive, and more. We keep ahead of the needs of our customers with a fleet of more than 50 vehicles and 24/7 emergency service, so you're never left in the dark.
WRS Wealth Advisors, the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Located on South Avenue in Boardman.
For a great vehicle and a great experience, come to Boardman Mitsubishi today. As always, our full lineup of Mitsubishi models comes with a standard 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Boardman Mitsubishi, your hometown Mitsubishi dealer since 1999.
You're not waiting to see what the world has in store for you. It's more about what you have in store for the world. All you need is the opportunity. All you need are the resources of a large university and the advantages of a personalized academic setting where you can experience new worlds in the arts and sciences, business, and education and make them your own. We are where you shape your future. We are Youngstown State University and proud.
Coca's Pizza, always supporting our community and our local athletes. Stop in on game day or score big and have it delivered right to your door. Check out our daily specials at cocaspizza.com. That's Coca's Pizza, we serve it hot.
Every customer has a story, and at Greenwood Chevrolet, we are committed to making sure it ends with you in the right vehicle. I get to be part of somebody's adventure, whether it's buying a car for the first time, helping them get approved, or finding the perfect car for their budget. I'm proud that people trust me with their finances. They trust me to take care of them, and they trust me with their story. I'm Tracy, and I'm ready to go the extra mile for you, only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Working with your family can be stressful at times, but because they're family, you know that you're going to get a loving, honest answer, even when things don't make sense, to any problem. Dealing with Medicare can be confusing and overwhelming. That's why here at Myers Family Insurance, we do our best to give you honest and caring answers to all of your questions. Family, like Medicare, isn't always perfect, but when you put others first, the results can be amazing.
For all your Medicare needs, call Myers Family Insurance.
High-res futurecast shows steady snow for the next few hours.
Still just downright cold.
It is bitter out there.
Several strong bands of lake effect snow.
Wind is kind of the big story today as well.
If you need a more detailed winter forecast on WFMJ.com and the Storm Tracker 21 app.
As fine as the eye can see, the finest hardwoods from the finest trees. Made for your home and within your means, Baird Brothers will help fulfill your dreams. Let life and light come shining through in quiet morns. And heavy traffic, too. Find your easy-to-afford fine hardwood floors and doors and more at BairdBrothers.com.
Hi, this is Tommy Clem, owner of WRS Insurance Solutions.
WRS Insurance Solutions is a local independent agency that specializes in life, Medicare, long-term care, and disability products. Call us at 330-953-3722 or visit us at wrsinsuranceSolutions.com to learn more.
Good luck to all the student athletes in the Valley.
It's a new year at Acura of Boardman and Boardman Mitsubishi with huge savings on over 350 fully inspected vehicles. We have cars, trucks, SUVs, minivans, and work vehicles. We don't have it, our team will find it. We aim for 100% credit approval with payments as low as $99 per month. And as always, we'll pay top dollar for your trade. For a great vehicle and a great experience, come see why everyone is stopping by at Acura of Boardman and Boardman Mitsubishi.
Coca's Pizza, proud to announce our pizza buffet's back every Wednesday at our Boardman and Campfield locations. Adults only $7.99 and kids only $4.99, and $2 beers starting at 8 o'clock. That's Coca's Pizza. We serve it hot.
My guy keeps it 100% of the time. He wants all 100, won't settle for 99. And it's more than stats because there's people in those numbers. And I was one of the lost sheep. I'm so glad he cares for all 100. I'm 100% safe, 100% free, 100% love. I can be 100% me. He gave all 100 when they put him up on that tree. That's 100% passion for 100% free. So if I play in front of 100, or if I play in front of 2, there's an audience of 1 getting 100% of what I can do.
At Greenwood Chevrolet, shop with confidence knowing we're ready to go the extra mile for you. With the largest selection of used vehicles in the Valley, backed by the Greenwood Advantage Warranty. Only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
WRS Wealth Advisors is the area's premier wealth and retirement specialist. With our combined 70 years experience, WRS Wealth Advisors is the area's premier wealth and retirement specialist. Call 330-965-0370 to learn more about our individual and corporate financial planning services, or visit WRSwealth.com. Good luck, athletes.
Jimmy Sudman here, Director of Isle, Purple Cat, and Golden String. We are happy to support YSN and two of my favorite people, Scotty Mincher and Super Dave O'Malley. We are an agency that provides services for adults with disabilities. We infuse humor, passion, and joy into their lives. If you know of any folks with disabilities that need our assistance, please contact us.
You're looking to your future, preparing for your goals, and they're closer than you think. Because here, success is part of the plan. It's a place where academic and social opportunities are meant to prepare you for life, not just the next 4 years. You'll be equipped to face new challenges and turn hard work into a career. You're ready for your success to take.
Welcome back, everybody. Ty Bartel joining you along here. The start of the second half of the Tallmadge Blue Devils and the Austintown Fitch Lady Falcons. Starting with possession is going to be the Austintown Fitch Lady Falcons, and Zeta Creaky, who got the inbound pass baseline try, no good for Ayla Ray. As nice steal in transition that time as Rachel Spalding got it. Stops down low mid-range area. They swing it out. Extra pass over to Ayla Ray. She's going to take it to the top of the key. Repurpose her momentum to the left. Gives way to Perrone. Perrone with the running hook. Missed it. Reverse layup by Ayla Ray. Doesn't give up on the shot down low. Extends the Lady Falcon lead to 8. As bringing the pressure again is Fitch. As trying to save it, but right into the hands of the Lady Falcons. Ayla Ray gets it to McCullough. McCullough, and that is a traveling violation. Left her foot in the one instance, and then once she planted that one, or moved the plant foot rather, they're going to call her on the travel. Nice active hands from Creaky. Creaky gives way, the assist to Destiny McCullough, who finishes it promptly. Full timeout, Coach Leonard. And the Lady Blue Devils, not the ideal start for Tallmadge, who's kept it really close. Fitch just opened up their largest lead of the game at 10, 23-13. We'll keep it right here during the full timeout. Big thing I want to note this year with the Lady Falcons averaging over 12 assists as a team, and 3 girls in particular that average right around 2 assists or just under it. Zeta Creaky averaging 1.9. Ayla Ray, the team leader, at 3.0. Destiny McCullough at 2.6. We talked with Coach Wilson plenty of times about this, and that's what adds such versatility to this Lady Falcons lineup. Not having the most height in the in Division I, not able to grab the most rebounds because of that, but they have to make it up with moving the ball, and they do so with having 3 girls that can pretty much act as primary point any given time, and you can see that by the way they're all able to pass all around 2 or more assists, and they share the wealth pretty well too. Points per game, of course, Zeta's the big scoring leader at 18.1. Ayla Ray coming onto the scene as a great scorer though at this year at 10.1 points per game. McCullough at 6.6. Kara Perrone chips in too at 5.2. Way to get that inbounds pass in for the Lady Blue Devils as knocked out of bounds off of the leg of Tallmadge, and they're calling it Lady Falcons ball. As Spalding gets it into Perrone, they cut it over to Destiny McCullough. As Ayla Ray, nice stutter step in the finish down low. Lady Falcons starting to roll. That one taken away into the hands of Ayla Ray. Gets it to the corner in Spalding. Rachel Spalding, full head of steam, gets to the hoop. Can't finish it. Hit the ground. Both the Lady Falcons and Lady Blue Devils. It's a jump ball. Give it back to Tallmadge. 6:26. Trying to go over top. They get it over to Dexter. Dexter feeds it to the wing, dribbling to her right out of it and backs out. McCullough picks up ball handler Zappala. They give it right back. Zappala on the cut with the finish, and that was a nice move. Nice offensive play design that time for the Lady Blue Devils. Got them the bucket, got them back within 10. 5:54. As McCullough, Rachel Spalding now swings it over. They tried to feed through, and great defense. Creaky as they get it to the corner, and Ayla Ray. Ray now to Spalding. Spalding with the pump fake, now gets it back out. Ayla Ray feeds over to Kara Perrone. At that shoulder, has to give it out to McCullough. They are able to create space, and Rachel Spalding makes them pay from distance. Another three-pointer falls tonight for the Lady Falcons, 28-15. As trying to get the response bucket. Nice offensive board. Tallmadge has gotten plenty of those this game. Trying to get a hold of the ball. Goes out of bounds. They're saying that one's off of Lady Falcons. Tallmadge keeps possession at 5:08. Going to be inbounding are the Lady Blue Devils. Jordan Binion is checking in for Kara Perrone. Lexi Gray to be inbounding. She goes to the backcourt, and Mia Zappala. Zappala scanning that plane. Gets it over to the wing. Extra pass to the corner. Lexi Gray cross-court pass to the opposing corner. Driving in for the bucket attempt. Cannot finish it. And newly checked in Jordan Binion gives them the offensive or defensive rebound, I should say. Ayla Ray takes it coast to coast. They put some Blue Devils in front of her. Wasn't enough to stop her. Full head of steam. Finds the bucket. Falcons by 15. Ayla Ray with 8 on the night. Checking in is Isabella Messina, the sophomore. She provided a rebounding fire for the Lady Blue Devils in that first half. Fitch had a lot of trouble trying to contain her, especially on those offensive boards. Goes out of bounds, and they'll keep it with the Lady Blue Devils. 4:34. Tallmadge to be inbounding. Baseline, it's Lexi Gray. Lexi Gray gets it to the cutting Messina, right back to Gray. They get it out to the wing, 3 up, no good. As Tallmadge just not hitting a lot of their threes tonight, but you got to figure they hit a better percentage or a better clip from that area. They're right in this game. They've created a bunch of great looks. You can't fault them for that. It's just not falling are the shots. Fitch gets that possession. Nice pass out to McCullough. McCullough tries to rise above to get the shot off. Creaky hits the ground as a couple of Lady Blue Devils and Creaky went up for it. They say possession stays with Fitch as it was knocked out of bounds from Tallmadge. Rachel Spalding gets it to Binion. Binion quickly tries to put up the shot, can't finish it. It's off of Jordan Binion's hands, and they send it back to the Lady Blue Devils at 4:15. As Binion tries to impose her will, and the Lady Falcons try to make the Lady Blue Devils respect Binion down low. Wow, pass through the hands, right into the hands of another. Bucket is up, bucket is in, as Abby Caruso with the highlight level play that time. 30-17. Lady Falcons, Rachel Spalding, distance shot, that one off the mark. Running the sideline, Lexi Gray switches to her right, gives way to her right. Extra pass as Dexter had that ball tipped, and it was Destiny McCullough that blocked it. No, I believe they're calling the foul too. Little late on the whistle call, but they do call the shooting foul, and I believe it is on Ayla Ray. So McCullough might have gotten ball. That might have been the case, but Ayla Ray gets called for the foul. And officials might not have gotten that one right, because I didn't know if Ayla Ray was even near the foul at the time, and you could see both Ayla Ray and Destiny McCullough share a smirk and a look at each other. I think they might have addressed that one wrong, but nonetheless, 2 free throw attempts for the Lady Blue Devils, and Dexter converts both of them with a little bit of drama attached. As the Lady Blue Devils work it back to 11 in the deficit, 3:35. Creaky to Laney Henning. Backs out now on the attack and gives it up to Perrone. They screen it for Creaky, trying to get her open. She has to give it up to Spalding. Spalding to Ayla Ray, who fakes it in a traveling violation. Watching those feet very closely are the officials. They get Ayla Ray on the travel. Give it back to Tallmadge. Chance for the Lady Blue Devils to bring it back to a single-digit deficit. As the Lady Blue Devils, almost made it in there with Dexter's attempt. Jump ball down low. They'll keep it with Tallmadge. Scrappy game, too. A lot of old school basketball fans love this style of game. Defensive first, too. Every bucket, you got to earn it. You can't buy a bucket half the time, it seems like, for both these offenses. Just got to earn it through tough defense right now, and that's what we're seeing with both teams. Fitch, though, with the advantage at 11 points, 30-19. As Caruso gets to that spot, cannot finish from the low block, a low right block that was. Lady Falcons looking to extend, lead at 11, Ayla Ray. Ayla Ray goes over to Spalding, screen set from Laney Henning. They go over to Perone. Ends up in the hands of Ayla Ray. Ayla Ray picked up her dribble, went to Laney Henning, who gives it up to Creaky. Creaky dribbles off of her left, stops and passes out. Officials blow the whistle, and I believe it is a foul, that time called on 45, Isabella Messina, as she picks up her first, and only the team's first here in the second half. I don't know if Tallmadge got called for more than maybe a foul in that first half, so a very low fouling night here for the Lady Blue Devils, and part of the reason why they've been able to keep the score so low and so close, playing defense without fouling. Doing a great job of that tonight is the Lady Blue Devils. As Ayla Ray tries to switch it up, and they knock that ball loose. Fight for the ball down low, and it's going to be another jump ball. This one, keep it with the Lady Falcons. Decent amount of jump balls in this game already, too, in the first 3 quarters of play. Every possession a fight, as Ayla Ray able to get in that time, but another traveling violation is called. Second one on Ayla Ray in the quarter, 2:06 here in the third. Tallmadge gets it back as Dexter met by Ayla Ray. As getting it in. Oh, what a block that time by Laney Henning, coming in from behind, trying to grab a hold of it, and they call it jump ball from the back as Rachel Spalding tried to grab a hold of it. She did, and the alternating possession arrow does favor the Lady Blue Devils. Tallmadge gets it under 2 minutes, out of bounds. Keep it with the Lady Blue Devils. As that time gonna call Ayla Ray with the foul that time. Watching Ayla Ray closely here in the third. That is foul number 3 for Ayla Ray. Ayla Ray, one of those players too, as we said, she's second on the team in scoring, averaging over 10 points per game. Leads the team in actually quite a bit of categories. Rebounds at 5.9 per game, assists at 3 a game, steals at 2.8 a game. Type of player that really just does a lot well for the Lady Falcons, as Dexter gives it up. They go sideline now into that shoulder, threw up a shot, falls short, rebounded nicely by Rachel Spalding, trying to pry it loose. Jump ball is called that time, as so many jump balls called in this third quarter. This time favors the Lady Falcons on alternating possessions. As Creaky gives it up to Laney Henning.
Abby, stay with her. Abby, she's coming back.
As Destiny McCullough scanning that play and temporarily tried to get it in down low. They were able to cut it loose. Lady Blue Devils looking for the shot, getting the foul on the way up. Looks like that was Sydney Becks that drew it. As McCullough commits the shooting foul. Fitch been called for more fouls tonight than Tallmadge. 6 in that first half of play, 3 already. I believe it is 9-1 overall in the game. As a lot of the fouls, too, have been of the shooting variety, and that helps, too, with the team trying to stay in a game and keep it close. You play good defense and hit your foul shots. It's the name of the game for a lot of teams, too, trying to play spoiler or throw a wrench in the whole Division I race right now. As we know, tournament draw just around the corner. They released the districts today. It's going to get real interesting, too, because we've said it before, and we'll say it again, especially in Division I. Anyone can beat anybody on any given night. Perone able to get a big shot up and in for the Lady Falcons that time. I believe they called that one a 3. That's her third triple of the night. Give Perone 9. 33-12. Lady Falcons leading it, stepping in. Mid-range shot on the money for Zappola. And right back to 10 is the deficit. Zeta Creaky dribbles off of her left, now switches to her right, almost lost the handle on it. Gave it over to Spalding. Pressure by Tallmadge. Making Lady Falcons fumble with the ball a little bit. Kara Perrone with that heat check, almost nailed it. 5 seconds and ticking, and what a steal that time by Tallmadge. Trying to get the last second shot attempt and couldn't get enough off the glass. Great job by the Lady Blue Devils of just getting an attempt up. 33-23, game's not over by any means. Falcons by 10. We head to the final quarter of regulation. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back right after this.
It's a new year at Acura of Boardman and Boardman Mitsubishi with huge savings on over 350 fully inspected vehicles. We have cars, trucks, SUVs, minivans, and work vehicles. We don't have it, our team will find it. We aim for 100% credit approval with payments as low as $99 per month. And as always, we'll pay top dollar for your trade. For a great vehicle and a great experience, come see why everyone is stopping by at Acura of Boardman and Boardman Mitsubishi.
I enjoy the fact that I come to work every day. I'm proud of what I do, and I go home to my family, and I set a good example for my children. And to see that I'm able to help someone in the situation that I might have been in, it makes me feel really good about it. Take your time, make sure you're comfortable, so that way when you leave here saying, I'm not only happy about the car, I'm satisfied with my experience. I'm completely satisfied. I'm Greg Fonda, and I'm ready to go the extra mile for you.
Of course, our friend Greg Fonda over at Greenwood Chevrolet in Austintown, coincidentally having both Greenwood Chevrolet of Austintown and then Acura of Boardman on in our two commercials. Perfect segue into previewing the Lady Falcons and Lady Spartans occurring here tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. It's going to be that old school rivalry renewed, this time on the girls' side, as it is Austintown Fitch and Boardman Spartans, girls' side of basketball, happening here tomorrow. Austintown Fitch High School set for 6 p.m. start time. As another shooting foul sending the Tallmadge Lady Blue Devils to the line, as that missed attempt does not bring them back within a single digit, but they are fighting their way ever so diligently, are this Lady Blue Devils team. They go 1 of 2 at the line, and free throw attempts aplenty for Tallmadge, as it's made up a large portion of their offense. Great defense, and like we said, knock shots down at the line. You can give any team a chance with that. Fitch actually making up a large majority of their points from that three-point arc. Tallmadge has done a fantastic job of clogging up the driving lanes and not really allowing the Falcons to get anything on the inside. Fitch has the lead primarily because of their three-point shooting. Creaky Perrone has been a huge proponent of that, as Creaky's able to draw the foul. Some balanced scoring, actually, as you look around. Ayla Ray has 8. Ayla Ray, has 8. Yes, Creaky with 11, and then Kara Perrone with 9. McCullough chipping in with 2, and Rachel Spalding with 3. But 28 of the 33 points coming between the three of the Lady Falcons, and now make it 29 of the 34 after the Zeta Creaky made free throw. Lead is 10, as that second one does not connect, as the Lady Blue Devils deficit back down to 10 here in the fourth. Still in striking distance for Tallmadge, as Fitch looking to put him away. Tallmadge able to draw another foul, this time Mia Zappola. And they called Destiny McCullough that time. Foul number 4 for McCullough. And she's going to have to play a little bit of hands-off defense. Next one fouls her out of the game. Zappola with a couple of free throws coming up. First one is a knockdown, and the deficit right back down to 9. And that second one cannot connect, as free throw shooting Tallmadge shoots a better clip from that. This deficit might be just a single possession at that point. Shooting a solid clip already, though, but Tallmadge has just done a great job offensively of being able to create opportunities through the free throw line. Fitch already at 5 fouls with 6:44 left, so still an opportunity for Tallmadge to get in that single bonus. Nice switch from right to left from Ayla Ray as she kicks it over to McCullough. McCullough takes that single dribble, gets it over to Spalding. Great defense again from Tallmadge, trying to just swallow up the Lady Falcons on the inside. As Rachel Spalding tries to find a seam, and she's able to get it up and in. Great defense by Tallmadge. That's just better offense from Spalding and the Lady Falcons. Getting a bucket that time. Lead is 11. Taking the shot through. Some great defense and unable to find the bottom that time. As Ayla Ray tries to dish it as the ball goes into the hands of Cara Perrone. And timeout being called by Coach Leonard, and wanting to talk things over. Down by 13. Like we said, still in striking distance, though, for Tallmadge at 5:52. Cara Perrone, the second Lady Falcon to get in double digits in scoring at 11. Creaky has 12. 13 points as our lead here in the fourth. We'll take a break here on ysnlive.com. Be back right after this.
You can see these players, get to know these names, get to know these coaches at a more personal level than truly you ever did before. And I think YSN has been a big influential factor in bringing us that level of personal connection that we haven't seen any other company truly be able to do. If my legacy goes down as being the voice of the Austintown Fitch Falcons, I can hang my hat on that and be proud of it at the end of the day. My name is Ty Bartell, and my sports network is your sports network.
WRS Wealth Advisors, the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Located on South Avenue in Boardman.
Welcome back, everybody. Here's fourth quarter, 5:52 remains. Austintown Fitch Lady Falcons leading it by a score of 38-25 over the Tallmadge Lady Blue Devils. As we open up, Tallmadge will have possession, like we said, trailing by a baker's dozen. They'll take it the length of the court, able to get a great first pass off as Tallmadge immediately heading for the bucket, but this time it's an offensive foul called as Ayla Ray was able to get great positioning down low, had her feet set, and drew the charge. Turnover by the Lady Blue Devils back to the Lady Falcons. And this is that fork in the road. They bring the pressure to Creaky, and they force a travel because of it. And Tallmadge just doing a lot of things, the Lady Falcons. Not that they haven't seen it before, but maybe not that they're expecting it from the Lady Blue Devils tonight. And we've said, don't be surprised by any teams in Division I, because any one of them can surprise you. And Tallmadge using some great speed. And like we said, they're doing two things really well. Well, three things. They're rebounding very well. They're filling up those passing lanes, not really allowing the Lady Falcons to get the ball moving in the fashion they like, and they're really clogging up those driving lanes, keeping everything at the perimeter and forcing the Falcons, if they're going to beat them, they're going to have to hit it from distance. Thing is, Lady Falcons have been able to get the shots to fall from three-point land, and that's why you see them winning. But no doubt, Tallmadge with a great game plan, but you can't game plan for things like that. Zeta Creaky in the transition game, she finds the open lane. Another steal for Ayla Ray. Right back out. Creaky distant shot. Can't connect with it. Rebound, though, into the hands of the Lady Blue Devils. Coast to coast. A little bit too strong. Went past the bucket. Offensive rebound. Nice second attempt for the Lady Blue Devils. As Tallmadge not going down without a fight. And if you want a preview of just what first-round matchups are going to look like in D1, this is exactly it. Can never count out any single game in that tournament for Division I, boys or girls side. as a 30-second timeout called by Coach Wilson. 40-27. Lead is 13 still. 2 timeouts left for both teams. Lady Falcons, Lady Blue Devils. We'll take one of our final timeouts of the game. Be back right after this.
You're here to be part of something bigger, to make things happen. For you, college is about knowledge being shared and learning experiences that aren't limited to the classroom. On campus, you want to matter. It's about engaging every day, building relationships with students, with mentors, with the community, in the heart of a reinvented city. We are that something bigger. We are Youngstown State University, and proud.
Welcome back, everybody. Ty Bartel here, fourth quarter, as the Lady Falcons leading it by 13 with possession. Spalding gets it out. Creaky distance shot. She almost unloaded from right there. Deep in Austintown Fitch High School, but she gets it back baseline. A little bit closer. Shot finds the mark. Lead stands at 15. Ball is tipped again. Ayla Ray has a hold of it. Almost finished it. Trying to grab the rebound and coming away with it. On the pass, no, couldn't get it to Dexter cleanly. Right idea passing-wise, as Dexter did have the Lady Falcons beat transition, but could not get a clean pass off that one, as the lead stands at 15 still for the Lady Falcons. Creaky gets it to Ayla Wraith. Time becoming a factor now for Tallmadge, as Lady Falcons looking to ice this one. Tried to pass in, and miscommunication that time was intended for Spalding. Spalding was not expecting the pass quickly on the mid-range. That one too strong into the hands of Creaky. Creaky running up with it now. She puts on the brakes. As Spalding to McCullough, 3-13. As a nice tip that time, just trying to get it over to Perrone, as Dexter takes it all the way for the score. Great fight in the heart of Maya Dexter tonight. She's really been a thorn in the side of the Lady Falcons, as Dexter now gets double digits in her total for the night at 10 points. As trying to switch it up. They feed that corner. Right back out to McCullough now to Ayla Ray. 2:37. Ayla Ray stops up at the wing, gets it over to McCullough. Like we said, time becoming a factor now for Tallmadge, trying to work their way back into this. They're able to create a turnover the last possession. McCullough switches to her right, able to get through that lane, can't finish, rebounded by the Lady Blue Devils. Here comes Tallmadge on the fast break, all the way up, couldn't finish it, rebound right there with the finish. And great timing by the Lady Blue Devils coming in for that rebound is Isabella Messina, as that offensive board and bucket brings the lead to just 11 for the Lady Falcons. Fight still coming, and that time it goes into the foul, that as reaching in, I believe, getting the reach and foul was Maya Dexter. Got her on the arm at a minute 53. Just the fourth foul called on the Lady Blue Devils.
And for Fitch, number 23, Lady Penny.
As Ayla Ray over to Creaky. Creaky finds the seam, goes all the way up and in, count it, and one. 18 points on the night for Zeta Creaky. As the and one opportunity gives her a chance for 19 on the night, as she's in search for another 20-point game. Lead back up to a baker's dozen for the Lady Falcons. And that one swishes home. Creaky with a 19-point performance. As that steal again right back out to Ayla Ray. Lady Falcons looking to put the finishing touches on this one. 92 seconds and ticking. Great defense again that time from Tallmadge. Creaky tries to get in, gets it out to Perone. Laney Henning now. Dribbles off of her right, switches to her left, now gets it to Ayla Ray. And a timeout called that time by Coach Wilson. Minute 16 left in this one. 45-31 in favor of the Lady Falcons, going for win number 10 on the season. We'll take one of our final breaks here on ysnlive.com. Don't go anywhere.
Working with your family can be stressful at times, but because they're family, you know that you're going to get a loving, honest answer, even when things don't make sense, to any problem. Dealing with Medicare can be confusing and overwhelming. That's why here at Myers Family Insurance, we do our best to give you honest and caring answers to all of your questions. Family, like Medicare, isn't always perfect, but when you put others first, the results can be amazing.
For all your Medicare needs, call Myers Family Insurance.
Welcome back, everybody. Ty Bartell joining you along in this one as the Austintown Fitch Lady Falcons looking to ice this one. Minute 13 and ticking. Ayla Ray gets fouled with the ball as that brings the foul total up to number 6 for Tallmadge. 5 fouls for the Lady Falcons, 6 for Tallmadge. As Perone gets it over to Creaky. As Creaky looking to get loose, Creaky kicks to that corner, gives it right back to Creaky. Creaky goes to Ayla Ray, as Ayla Ray gonna get fouled and go to the line now for a 1-and-1 opportunity. Ayla Ray with 8 on the night. Chance to get into double digits now. Ayla Ray.
Into the Falcon lineup, number 14, Sam Severin.
As that free throw cannot connect for Ayla Ray. As the Lady Blue Devils trying to make the score a little bit more respectable at 45 seconds and ticking. Dexter gets it to the corner. Corner 3 is up. Corner 3 is good as Zappola brings it closer to the deficit just at 11 now as the Lady Blue Devils take their timeout. Leaves them with 1 on the game. And like Coach Leonard knows, and as like all of us know, anything could happen. So, gonna give his team best chance he can to win it. As the Lady Blue Devils have 1 timeout left after this, trailing by 11. Realistically, you look at that and gotta just figure, how do we get 4 possessions in this one? 4 shots off. You gotta make it. Starts with making something here. Well, you're gonna have to foul and play the foul game, obviously. Good thing is you'll have 1-and-1 opportunities for the Lady Falcons on the next 2 foul attempts. If you even get to 3, that would put you at 10 and result in 2 free throw attempts on every foul. But all you really need is a couple misses on 1-and-1 opportunities and a couple makes, and you can get right back into this one. That's why a lot of teams will say you can win a lot of games at the free throw line too. And Lady Falcons haven't had particularly a lot of attempts tonight to base off free throw shooting for the entire night. Going to need to inbound this one. They're going to go deep on this one to McCullough. McCullough stops, pops, puts the shot up and in. Erases the need for the free throw attempts as McCullough gets 2 right there, and a traveling violation at 24.2. And this should all but do it now as the lead back to 13. Lady Falcons need to just bleed out. 24.2 on the clock. Creaky now has it. Creaky switches up and backs out as Zeta Creaky can just look to dribble the ball out for the final remaining 10 seconds on this one. As the final score, when it's all said and done, will be a 47-34 Lady Falcon winner, as the Austintown Fitch Lady Falcons win game number 10 on the season, doubling their win total from just a year ago. Fitch goes to 10-7 on the season. Tallmadge drops this one, goes to 2-12 on the year. Next game for the Tallmadge Lady Blue Devils is going to be a home game versus Richmond Revere tomorrow, Wednesday, January 26th. Fitch, like we already previewed earlier, also in action tomorrow against the rival Lady Spartans of Boardman High School. That's happening right here at Austintown Fitch tomorrow at 6 p.m. for tip-off. Find that one here with Ty Bartell and YSNLive.com. Should be a fun one inside the AAC. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in and watching this broadcast of YSN Live Basketball. To our proud owners, both DJ Yoakley and Brian Scott, who were able to bring this game to each and every person unable to make it in attendance tonight. To our GM, Steve Leslie, who with his work with YSU Football, Bob Scene Park Baseball, and YSNLive.com, the entirety of the Mahoning Valley, as well as YSNLive.com, would not know what to do without Steve Leslie, and so we thank him. And most importantly, to all of you who help tune in and help support these kids, schools, and communities, you guys are really and truly what YSN Live is all about, and so we thank you. If you are supporting the Tallmadge Lady Blue Devils from your Tallmadge area, getting your first taste of YSN Live tonight, we welcome you in and say thank you. If you're right here in the Austintown area supporting your Lady Falcons, we say hello and welcome to you, or wherever you may be in high school basketball. This is Ty Bartell bidding you all a farewell and a good night, everybody.
YSN thanks you for watching this presentation of your sports network. For stories, stats, and more, go to ysnlive.com.